to you by EA Sports. It's the Ravens and the Bucks. All that and more coming up next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, middle of their teammates. But let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you can see some of those nerves slipping through.
On first down, they'll run. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. To the air now on 1st and 10. And the catch is made down the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting a good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the...
The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to... Now they'll throw out of the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They're throwing it. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Here's White again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Again, this is White. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Sending a receiver left. Pass play on 1st and goal. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw now. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
From the gun on 3rd down. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along.
Buccaneers headed back in. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Over the middle, cuts. Complete pass. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Throwing now off play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Marcus Williams has it. The Buccaneers. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just kept scoring.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Now the offense going to take its... The home teams are being led back out there on offense. Airing it out to start this drive. Got a man open. Complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Juke the defender. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 43. Open receiver, caught. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for. Execute.
Looking to throw on 1st and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
This offense and their quarterback make... Motion man sent left. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to...
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 24. Buying some time right. He can run it. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's brought... and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 5-yard line.
They're running again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relent.
And he's got it across the goal line for a touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
The offense being led back out by its... Here's a give up the middle. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd and 3 now. They give it to him again. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. 3rd and just 2 to go. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right...
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. All right, Brock. 2 words for you as we wrap this one up. Mission accomplished. It's what you set out to do every week. Win the football game. And the guys did just that.
Yeah, and I think it was about confidence today, right? It's one thing to think you can go get the job done. It's another thing to say you're going to get the job done. But when you actually have the experience of getting the job done, it just instills a ton of confidence for your team and in the building.
Commissioner Goodell out there to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.